What is up, guys? I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, wherever you might be. I hope your day's going good. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the GoPro Hero 10 Black Bones Edition. Quick video today. Hopefully it won't take too long because this is a pretty bare bones. That was such a terrible joke. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to be putting it on my GepRC Cinebot 30. I was about to say something else, but yeah, hopefully you guys like the videos recently. I've been posting some footage from basically just the drone camera. So this has the DJI 03 air unit in it, and it's been a pretty decent little camera, but I still get a lot of jitters and I can't figure it out. So I just went ahead and bought a Bones because I do want to get, you know, smoother footage, more cinematic footage, and I think a full GoPro, here's the GoPro Hero 11. I put it on and it's just too heavy, honestly. I mean, it flies, but in my opinion, I think it's a little too heavy because I still like doing slight acro, you know. I want to go up real high, I want to go do like a quick little loop or whatever. I think this just is a little too heavy, so we're gonna go ahead and get this box open, and then we're gonna install it on the Cinebot 30 and show you guys what it looks like. So, like I said, hopefully it won't take too long. This is a pretty simple little package here. I don't even have a knife, guys. I'm using an Allen key. Y'all know the vibes. Boom. So you got like some download the GoPro quick app. I think that's how you set it all up. So yeah, this thing doesn't have a battery. The weight difference, this thing weighs like 153 grams. This GoPro here weighs like 60 grams, I want to say, something like that. Pretty light. So I've been doing a lot of research on it. I can't even get this out, y'all. They said it's like you barely even feel the GoPro, the added weight. So here it is. This is how it comes in like this paper. Oh wow. Let's do that. Ooh. Here it is, y'all. Look at that thing. Hopefully y'all can see it. The camera's like to my left, so I can't even really see what it's seeing, but I might do some close-up shots. What's really cool is the lenses still come off, like this GoPro here. Lenses come off so you can put your ND filters. That's something I'm learning. I don't know much about ND filters, but yeah, like you can definitely feel a huge difference in the weight. Buttons feel pretty good. This is a pretty basic camera. Shoots, I think it's 5.3K, 60 frames a second. You can shoot 4K, like 120 or whatever it is. You know all the GoPro settings. This is just a Hero 10 Black, but just stripped down without any GPS, without a battery. Like all the excess weight is just stripped, and you're basically left with like, you know, the lens and like the processor, pretty much. Pretty simple little thing, but yeah, it feels pretty good. So I reckon let's see what else we have in the box. You have the mount, so this goes to like any GoPro mount, and like theoretically, I broke this already, but theoretically you just put it on like that, and then it attaches to any GoPro mount. I think that's it in this little thing. And here is a little box down here. So yeah, here is. So you're gonna have to solder this to your main board if you want to toggle like the video, so you can start recording from your remote. I don't plan to do that. I plan to run off the balance lead of my battery, so it won't require any soldering. It's basically plug and play, and then like two little screws right here, which is pretty neat. And Some questions? No, I don't have any. So, yeah, like I said, pretty quick unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera. I'm going to go ahead and install it on here. When I bought this little thing came with a mount specifically made for this. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, put this new mount on, and go ahead and wire everything up and show you what it looks like. So, be right back. Alright guys, it's literally been like, I don't even know, probably a week. Nah, it's been longer than that. Like a week and a half since that first intro was filmed. And long story short, I think the GoPro was a lemon. I don't know if I was doing something wrong. But it did not turn on. So I had to reach out to GoPro support. They sent me another one. Super good support. Sent me out, you know, pretty much the next day. So yeah, I'm back. But I got it all set up. Got the new one. Literally just got back out of town. Hopefully you guys saw that Florida video. I was really, you know, wanting to take this to Florida when I went. But unfortunately, like I said, it didn't work. So I had to get a new one. And yeah, here it is. Here's the full unit. I went ahead and ordered a special cable from, I think it's Drone Company. This one right here. I want to say it's this company, but they like 3D print a little thing right there. Make sure the red is on the right. I might have had it backwards, and that might have been my fault. And then it like fried it. But we're back. I'm about to go rip this thing. I'm gonna go test it out and see how different it flies with the added weight. All in, it's probably an extra 60 grams, I want to say, 58 grams. So it probably will feel a little different, but I'm hoping I can still do my little acrobatic tricks and all that good stuff. Alright, y'all, so we are about to go ahead and fly. It's kind of windy out. It's not like terribly windy, but it's a little windy, so we're going to see how it handles. This is the first time I'm flying it with the GoPro bones on it. So let me go ahead and set up here, and I will put it in the air and see what I think. We got the drone right here. Like I said, I got the bones on it, as you guys can see. We're gonna go ahead and put this pup in the air. Let me connect everything real quick. All right, here we are. We are fully ready to go. I'm gonna go plop this over here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and arm. Let's do this thing. All right, little audio check, 1 2 1 2, making sure we're all connected. All right, here we go. Right off the get-go, you can sort of feel it. It's not like the full GoPro, but yeah, you can definitely feel it. Like very minor. It honestly like makes it feel like it's a little smoother, you know, since it's a little more weight. It's still definitely zippy and agile, but super smooth. I'm ready to see like the how good the stabilization is. Definitely a little boaty right there. I felt that. I felt like a little boat. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep an eye on the battery life. I'm kind of ripping it. That's a little ripsky. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm over here just. Oops.
kind of just like adjusting. You know what I mean? Because it definitely does feel a little different. Not like terribly different, but you definitely do feel it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But it gives it that like not floaty feel, but like just more smooth. Like your inputs, I feel like are just gonna be you're gonna have to be a little more smooth when flying. But definitely, you know, it is definitely maneuverable, flyable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a little crash. Alright, let me see a turtle overlord. Hey. Yep. Alright, I gotta get this drone. We are crashed. I will be right back. Alright, so we ended up crashing, unfortunately. I don't know what I hit. I think I hit like a tree branch or something. And it looks like the camera's fine. It has a few scratches on it, but nothing like serious. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's see. It's not serious. I had to wipe down the lens. The lens was like a little dirty, but as you guys can tell from the footage, it wasn't that serious of a crash. I did break a prop, so that's what I just had to do is change out the prop. I'm probably gonna, I might rip this pack a little bit more. Probably has like, I wanted to see how long the battery life would last. So I do have a fresh pack. You know, I didn't intend to crash, but it happened. So we're gonna go ahead and put this thing back in the air, and I will be right back. All right, everyone. So I am back. I crashed over there, unfortunately. I broke a propeller, and I had to fix everything. So now we are back. We are live. I got the GoPro recording. We are ready to go. So I'm gonna go pop this down over there, and we'll go for a flight. I am running a 1200 tattoo battery, so we'll see how good the flight time is. But let's put this birdie in the air and see what she can do. It's super. It's pretty windy out. It's not like terrible, but definitely a little windier than I'd like. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and go for a little flight. Beautiful day out, other than the wind, and it's cold. All right, here we go. Let's go for a little flight. Right off the rip, this battery just feels super punchy. A lot punchier than the other battery. But like I was saying earlier, you definitely do feel it, but it's not like, it's not unbearable. But you definitely do feel the extra weight. And it's probably something I'm gonna have to get used to because I feel like I'm so used to flying without the GoPro that now that I have this GoPro on it and the extra little weight, you know, it definitely does make a difference. But it's not something where it's like, oh, this is unbearable. And it, honestly, it feels like smooth, you know? Almost got lost right there. Whoa, chill out. But yeah, it feels smooth, like just buttery, just gliding. That's kind of the sensation I'm feeling. Hopefully the GoPro's angled at a pretty decent angle. But you can definitely still do, you know, dives and all that good stuff. It definitely does scream more. So if noise is a big complaint, it's gonna be a lot louder. That's full gun right there. Feels good. Pushing 2 minutes. We only have 20, almost 23 volts, 22 and a half. Let's see if we can get around 6 minutes of flight. Let's go over here. Sorry I'm not talking about. Oh my gosh. It's too windy, bro. Like, I swear, the wind. I think the wind makes this a lot worse. Like, it just takes it. Because, I mean, I could fly in the wind, but it just freaking takes it to another level. Like, it really, really pushes the drone around in, like, kind of windy conditions, which today's pretty windy. Now, that video I made testing this out in the wind at the Lake Mooney, that lake area, I would love to go back on a day like that and test it out. But as far as right now, it's pretty, it moves it around a little bit, not gonna lie. And it's not like that windy, but it's decently windy. Yeah, I'm excited to see how good the hyper smooth is with this new GoPro compared to, because that was like one of the biggest issues I had was obviously the 03 shoots good footage, but I just been having issues with stabilization, and I want my footage to look pretty decent, you know. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the bones. I tried the other GoPro, but that thing's way too heavy for release. 3-inch. I think this is like a decent setup. You know, you have nice punch, nice power. It's agile. You can move it around, and it flies pretty good. Oops. Like it flies pretty well. I might have to adjust my rates because it kind of does feel a little floaty. Like I had my rates perfect before this. So I might have to go up on my rates maybe, make it a little more punchy. But it feels like it's floating. Like I'm in a Rolls Royce of drones. Just super, you know, floaty, which isn't bad, I would say. Especially what this drone is for. You know, cinematic. You know, you're gonna be like floating along a river or doing whatever you do with a Cinebot. Next up, I do want to get, I don't want to spoil it, but I do want to get a 5-inch freestyle drone. And that might be coming. Who knows? But I want to get better with freestyle. You know, just do all the cool tricks and just get a perspective that has never been shared before. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's windy. You can hear the wind chimes going every now and then. Look at that. You saw that? The wind just completely pushed me towards that tree. Like I did not do that. So the wind, I would say, makes it worse. If you're flying in pretty windy conditions, at least with this setup right here that I have it, the wind pushes it around more. Because I swear it was not like this. I mean, I get pushed around a little bit, but it was not that bad. Like this is it's still definitely flyable. I know I've said that, but if you're flying in super windy conditions, just be careful, because you might get blown away. Oh, I'm coming in to land, geez. 21. Yep. 7 minutes. And that's pushing it, guys. me go get the drone and unplug it so I won't cook my ESC. Alright guys, I hope you guys like this video. My thoughts and opinions concluding the video. I think it flies a little on the floatier side, so obviously the weight that you're adding to this makes it heavier, and I do feel it. It's not like anywhere near when I flew with the full-size GoPro. You definitely are still able to do, you know, your flips, rolls if you're into that, and it still has a nice pep. But you do feel it. It feels a little like floatier, you know what I mean? And which honestly I think is gonna give it a decent like flight characteristic for the footage that you're gonna be wanting to go after. You know, this drone you're not really gonna be doing flips, dives, split S's, all that type of stuff. I mean, you definitely can do it, but this is more meant for, you know, just doing cinematic stuff. I plan to use this for like real estate videos, so like flying through houses and doing stuff like that, making nice outdoor videos. Hopefully you guys saw that Florida video. I was really hoping I had the GoPro bones for that video, but unfortunately I had to use the 03, which I think it still came out pretty well. So yeah, that's the GoPro bones. You're gonna be seeing this. So pretty much I'm gonna say, like, if I'm definitely shooting, you know, cinematic stuff, I'm gonna be fine with the bones, and I might leave it on there. We'll see. I want to see how durable it is. I know it doesn't have as much protection as the other GoPros, but it looks pretty solid. I did take one crash already and broke a prop, and it had like minor like scuffs on it, which wiped right off, and then I had to clean the lens. But so far, I'm liking it. I know I had it not long, but I'm gonna be putting this thing to the test. I should be flying out with my buddy this weekend, hopefully, or on Friday. I might make a little video out of that, but we're planning to go fly together. So hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments with the GoPro bones. Will you be rocking the bones? Will you be rocking a full-size GoPro? At least for this weight or this size drone, I think a full-size GoPro is on the heavier, definitely on the heavier side. A bones or something under like 60 grams is more a better route. I was looking at the Insta, you know, the little Go camera, Go 2, whatever it is. I was looking at that, but I think I'm gonna rock this, see how I like it, and so far I do like it. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take it easy. Peace.